me, it's Lalan, and we are playing our very first live stream on the PS5. I've played a little bit now. I haven't been on just because I really wanted to get myself a feel of the PlayStation and do a few demos and stuff like that. And this is like the first real game I've got into, which is Watch Dogs Legion. Actually, tell a lie, I have been playing Spider-Man religiously, but the reason why I didn't stream any of that is it's very, very similar to the last Spider-Man game, and I wanted to start off with something completely different. So here we are with Watch Dogs Legion. I'm standing here for a reason. This game is set in lovely London, which is where I'm from and where I work and have worked for the last 20 odd years, and it's modelled on it. It's not quite there. It's eerily weird at how different it is, because there's certain parts that are extraordinarily familiar, and then you think, oh, if I just go down here, it's going to take me to wherever, and it doesn't. It leads somewhere completely different. It's kind of almost like a condensed version of London, and a great example of this is this lovely tube map here. It's almost but not quite, and I think what sums it up best is if you look at the labelling here. We can see here that they have been given lovely colour names rather than the actual names of the tubes themselves. So we've got here the central line is just been called the orange line, when actually it should be even red, and you've got, well, we've got the indigo line, we've got the cyan line, you've got the pink line, purple line, yellow line, green line, and the grey line. They're all the main tubes are just not there. They're completely gone. They've been transformed into just blank colours. So it's almost there, but not quite. And that's kind of how the whole game is. It's almost there, but just not quite. I've only played about an hour of the game. I skipped all the boring bits, and we're just kind of just getting into the game now. I've actually now got the ability to hack things here. So look, I can hack these machines and get some lovely money here. I played the original game, and I remember being oversold dramatically by the game. We were told it's going to be something, and when it actually came out, it wasn't. It was a complete mess. I remember playing that quite a lot, and it was just so filled with bugs. It was awful. I remember just giving up. Oh god, the driving as well. The driving was just an absolute nightmare. So I kind of gave up on an awful lot of all of that. And I never played number 2. I kind of got burnt out. But of course this release came out, and I thought, well, this is, we've got to give this a go now. I have got a task here. I am not sure where this task is, or maybe it's up here. Again, just very, very early here, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I believe I've got to come up here. There's more things. I've barely got any money at the moment, so I'm guessing this is the only way I can find of generating money. I've got to go upstairs. Can I go in here? No. That's a weird thing that they've added, is that people come out of doors, and it's just a black hole, and unfortunately you can't go into the black hole. It's kind of cool because they're kind of like saying, hey look, there's people coming in and out of these buildings, but it feels a bit hollow at most. Right, so how am I supposed to get up here? There we go. I'm supposed to be there. Right, okay, so I need to analyze this.
I'm so sick of seeing Albion's brand everywhere I look. This city isn't theirs. They need to stop acting like it is.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
Okay, I'm on it.
Right, okay, so I've analysed. Now what? Okay, it says it's hackable. But what now? What next? Maybe come around the other side? No. And I obviously need to get up there somehow, so let's start looking for ways. Oh, what's this? Like hijack. A security camera. Oh, okay, interesting. I can then jump onto this camera here. So I can get up here. This is where I need to be. Look, right over there. There must be some way of getting up here. Ah, there we go, look. Down here. So I just need to come round and then I'll be able to get onto there. I'm just going to jump over this camera. Because this is where I need to come. Oh, maybe I don't even need to... Maybe I could just hijack this from here. Physical interact. Okay, so I actually do need to come up here and push the button. But the good news is I can actually come down here and do this. So the story is that I'm part of a group that's been around since the first game.
That scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Called DedSec. And they are... kind of like a terrorist group. They're not really terrorists, they're more of a renegade group. And in this game they've been framed for a series of explosions of some terrorist acts, and the group is just coming back together again. This is the first recruit that I've got here, and we've got to kind of unframe ourselves. We've got to figure out who is really responsible for the crimes. Oh, what have we got over here? Oh, tech points. Tech points can be used to upgrade yourself, which is pretty cool. What have we got here? Security camera. Oh, here we go. It's along here somewhere. Yeah, so I've been playing Spider-Man. To be honest with you, I was trying to get 100% on it, but I decided that I was spending way too much time on Spider-Man, and I really wanted to do some streaming on this game. This one in particular, just because it's a franchise I gave up on, and I wanted to see if it improved on. I say next gen, but this isn't really a true next gen game. It is available on the PlayStation 4. It's just a port to the PlayStation 5, but it's the closest thing we've got at the moment to a next gen. Okay, can I run and jump? I can punch. I can run and punch. Sure. Ah, there we go. What a girl. Right. Interact here. Push a few buttons. And there we go.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What's next?
Right, Clarion
Already
Call.
seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location, please.
It's nice to kind of see a game with lots of British accents in it. I'm so used to playing these type of games and it's all American. In here, it's wonderfully English. This bump into people. You see what I mean? It's quintessentially British. It's brilliant. It's really brilliant.
Open your eyes.
that's one of the things that so far I've thoroughly enjoyed is all the people, all the people you encounter there, their little dialogues and stuff. It's all quite funny. Look at this guy here. Looks like he's crapped himself. He didn't even get to finish his conversation there. You clumsy git. Right, so we are coming along here. You can see it's set in the future. It's all very techy. There's lots of things flying around, and what I can't seem to do, I'm not sure if it's even an option, is to hack people's phones. I can distract them. I can send messages on people's phones, like so.
I do not believe this. I'm not worth it.
And that's all I can do so far. I better say it's very early on, so maybe it will come in time. Right now we are just going to do this mission. We're going to go meet a guy. Going to go meet a man about a dog. A watchdog. I mean, considering that this game was developed for the PlayStation 4, I dread to use the word end of life for the PlayStation 4, because I don't actually believe it is. I think that there's still a good year or so left in the console, but considering that, you know, the passover between the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5 period is usually where you start to see the PlayStation, the previous consoles games start dropping out. You generally would consider it the end of life for that console, and as this is like one of the last games, well, I say last games, it's one of the games that's come out between the two. You know, it's certainly impressive in scope. It's extraordinarily beautiful. If you think about the last kind of game the big game that came out for the PlayStation 3 was GTA 5, and that was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. But as we all know, it had a completely new breath of life pumped into it when it came out on the PlayStation 4, and they did a complete HD version of the game, and that just completely changed everything. I thoroughly enjoyed playing on the PlayStation 3. I played a little bit of the PlayStation 4 one. Didn't really get into it much because I came into it very late, and so I lost all my progress on the PlayStation 3 character that I had, and I was very far into that. So I just kind of lost my taste for it. So I've only played a tiny bit of GTA 5
I heard you need some
HD.
help. What can I do?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
We don't have a choice, do we? Otherwise, Albion will get more powerful, and then we really won't stand a chance against them. You said you had something for us.
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Can't ask for more.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
Okay, well, looks like we are heading for King's Cross Station. We are going to need a car. See, so far I've not been able to hijack any cars. I can control them, which is fun. I can make them go forward and back and left and whatnot, which is kind of fun. But hijacking cars, can you just pull somebody off? Let's find out, shall we? We're just going to stop a car. Oh, there's a taxi there, look. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, we can just hijack that car. There was actually no one even in it. Right, we're going in the completely wrong direction. Must turn around. But yeah, the graphics are pretty cool. The only thing I've been highly disappointed in is the water. When you see the Thames, I'm not sure if I'm going to see it in this run through, but I'll try to swing past there. But oh god, the Thames, it looks awful. It's actually probably some of the worst water I've seen in game in a long time. That is, quite frankly, terrible. Well, that didn't take us too long, did it? Look, right here. Okay, so I know King's Cross very well. How true to life is this?
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid power generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that base and boom.
Wait, I thought you said the place was closed to the public. How would you know this information?
It cost me a news drone. Okay, maybe 3, but it's worth it if this comes off, right?
Right, okay, so as I said earlier on, some of it is very good. This is perfect. These odd looking stone things, yep, those are there outside of King's Cross Station. All the buildings, yep, that's pretty much how it looks. Not the big Albion sign, obviously, but the tower, the station, it's uncanny. It's amazing. And this is the I wonder if it's the new, it's got to be the new station. There has to be an additional bit over here. We're going to go around and have a look. No, see, this is when it gets, oh, there it is, it's there, but it's all closed off. So I guess we're just going to go for a bit of a wander, and then we're going to come back and we're going to have a look at a few other extra areas. So yeah, this is where it starts going a bit wrong. This here is, this is not here. This entrance is a lot longer, and all these buildings are not here. So it's some of it is real, some of it's not. You see, you come out from these exits here, and you can cross pretty much straight over here to St Pancras Station. This should be St Pancras Station, but obviously I don't think it is. I think it's just a generic building here. So very close. You can see how they've just done a few bits. This is all beautiful. This looks great. This will also be an extra opening to St Pancras'. In fact, actually, you can see the underground down there. Let's go and have a look at that. Oh, look, it is. There you go. It's St Pancras International. So, yeah, they've just added some extra buildings down there. So you can actually go in here. There isn't an entrance here. The entrance is actually down there and then further up there. So this is all going to be different. These are all like the victims of the accident that happened. The terrorist attack that happened.
Yeah, okay.
But no, this is international departure. Yeah, the international departures is much further. You have to go down there quite a bit. So this is just it's all condensed. It's a condensed London, but nevertheless, it's just as stunning. It's really cool. I mean, look at this. Look, this is the entrance to the King's Cross station. It's amazing. This weird building that nobody knows what it is. Yeah, that's there. This is just amazing. Across the road here, we're gonna get. I'm gonna be your tourist guide for today in London. Across the road here, there is a McDonald's where this Star Roger Coffee is. It's a McDonald's, and then there's lots of other coffee stores and stuff. I believe there's a Costa or something along here, and various stores. And then across the road here, it's a much more longer road to cross. It's like a double width road, and you've got lots of casinos, little mini casinos, and another McDonald's right over here on the corner. Yeah, two McDonald's really close to each other. It's really weird, but somehow they've managed to keep it running. Right, here's another McDonald's. They've ran it for many years. I wonder if COVID will put that to bed. We'll see. Okay, well, yes, let's go. Let's see if we can actually get into King's Cross Station. So in this version, it's all been closed off. It's no longer open to the public. But let's have a hack and see what we can see. Lots and lots of cameras. Doesn't really help me much though. This is so cool. I love it. I just love familiarity. I can't even say the word. Familiarity. 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 Blah, blah, blah. Familiarity. That word. Notice the loading screen.
Getting to that generator ain't going to be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Guys, ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Not as long as a loading screen as you could expect on other consoles, but there is a loading screen. Right, what have we got here? Right, so there's some drones. Oh, I should have done that. Look, that's got a countdown on it. Yeah, obviously this is just not as big as King's Cross. This is actually really, really small. King's Cross has got about 12 platforms. I think there's like 10 here, and then there's about 2 through these doors and further up somewhere. So this is a little bit smaller. What are we looking at over here? So basically just some drones. I can't see any security guards, so it's just going to be a case of getting in. And how am I going to get in? Let's just hijack this again and look to see what have we got over here.
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so we are now the drone.
Investigation underway. Awaiting area crime.
Oh. I guess I'm going to have to start that again. Let's disable that one. There we go.
look at this?
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed.
Right, so toggle camera. Take a photo.
According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Okay. Star Roger Coffee. Spicy subs. Some of these names are quite funny. I say quite. Right, we're just downloading this.
Suspicious behavior. Disturbance detected. Beginning the investigation.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
Right,
Should
okay.
be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Oh, we're going to need to take a few of these out.
Here we go.
Okay, that looks good. Oh, and a trophy to boot. Lovely.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
Well, there we go.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon.
Oh, great.
Jumping at the bit.
The more the better. DedSec could use the help.
You know, I picked this girl as my main character. I can't even remember her name. And I regretted doing it so far. I'm fed up looking at her. Right, complete borough activities. Increase DedSec's pool. London is in defiant boroughs are more willing to join DedSec. Tech points remaining. Tech points will be revealed on the map when a borough becomes defiant. And skilled recruits. Skilled recruits have abilities or weapons that are valuable to DedSec. When a borough becomes defiant, a skilled recruit will be added to the team. So, Camden Uprising. There we go, recruited, hold to swap. Just as I was saying, I was a little bit fed up of playing with whoever that was there. He was just very odd looking.
You joining us is totally awesome. Welcome to DedSec.
Fuck yeah. Ready to help make a difference.
Brill.
Right, okay, so
Interested?
for now,
Fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What did you find?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the leading edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Right, okay, well I guess we're going to do that thing. What have we got here? Oh, do you know what? Look, there's these delivery points. We can get some extra cash from delivering these parcels. Watch this, look, the parcel just disappears. Thanks to a camera in the right position. Right, here we go. I'm going to have to do this very carefully so this does not... Oh, there we go. Bump 2.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people. Driving into the vehicle, over.
I don't know why picking up that parcel instantly gives you an alert, a police alert system, but for some reason it does. In my first hour of playing, I did one of these deliveries, and exactly the same thing happened beforehand. You pick up the parcel and suddenly the police are chasing you. Makes no sense, but hey, it's just a game after all, right? Do 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 do.
Shit, gotta be careful.
Target is now on foot. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
It's stuck. It's stuck. Oh, there you go. Delivery complete. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Okay. Oh.
I have no more patience.
Oh God. They're all going for him.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Oh, my bike back.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Excuse me.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
No, don't ram the suspect. Let the suspect go, because the suspect technically didn't really do anything at all. Oh God, this is going to make me dizzy.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Oh.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
There we go. I raised that bar up so the car couldn't follow me. Ran over a few people on the way as well, which is always a bit of fun. Yeah, the frame rate's really weird on this. I'm not sure if it's because of the high frame rate or something, but if you do too much turning and stuff, it really gives me motion sickness. Oh.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Right, where am I going? Let's take a look. Let's go here. Oh, watch out for the bus! Crumbs. Show controls. Which is the brake? That's brake, right, okay. And there's the horn. L3 horn. That's always important to know. Okay, I can't go through there. It is red. So I'm guessing it's round the other way. We're gonna go and have a little look.
No, no, no!
Right, where is this thing? Investigating SIRS AR tech. Ah, right, okay. So I'm going to need to go into here, into the naughty area, into the red area. If it's red, it means that it's a no-go. So we're going to hijack this, have a little look. Can we just go in? Can we just walk in?
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Right, so hack nearby power supply boxes. So here we go.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Oh, no, not done. Where are we going?
What you're done for now?
Got spotted. Oh. Okay, let's get out of here.
I won't hesitate.
Let's retry. That did not go very well for me. Right, let's do this again. I believe, and maybe I should have started playing it in that format, there is a permadeath mode where when a character is gone, it is gone. That would probably be the more fun way of playing it. I may actually just go back and restart a new game with that function in place. I think that would just be so much more fun, because the whole recruiting thing, it just seems a bit pointless if you can just keep reloading. I'm wondering if you can turn it on. Gameplay, let's have a look. Permadeath off. When permadeath is enabled, operatives will die after taking lethal damage and be permanently removed from the game. The game ends if all operatives are unavailable. Permadeath can be disabled as options, but can't be enabled again for the same playthrough. So you can't turn it on. You have to start with it on. Well, that's it. Well, that's fine. I think that is exactly what I'm going to do, because I think that's going to be so much more fun. But you know what? Having a good playthrough, learning the ropes. It's a good way of learning things.
Let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Right, let's see if I can get this.
Just doing something.
Oh dear, I have been spotted. technically speaking, I'm not doing any harm out here. What is it that we're supposed to be seeing here? I'm not sure. I kind of recognise this as well, actually. I recognise this area. Yeah, I recognise this. This is a little... I can't quite remember what it is, but I just remember... I remember being here. Pretty sure this is somewhere near Holborn. Okay, how is there any more cameras? Get a better angle on this. Here we go, like, hijack. It's definitely something there. So where am I supposed to be going then? Down to underground then. It's very vague with his instructions. Very, 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 very vague. And here we go again. Oh. Right, run. Can she just run? Run. No. Oh, how frustrating. Oh, they spotted it straight away. See, as soon as I tampered it, turned it back on again. Whoa, I'm just standing here. I was just standing there.
You're in for it now.
I can take down one person. Oh, well, at least I thought I could. Oh, no.
That's how you want it.
Right, this how does this recruiting work? Let's have a look. I can't actually recruit these people. I can save to recruits. Okay, what happens here?
I can tell you're a fighter. You ready to fight for the people?
Hey, you're dead sick, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
We'll try, and that's more than most. What's going?
My friend's got this really bad autoimmune disorder. And ever since the NHS went down in flames, they've been struggling just to get proper treatment. So this Clan Kelly doctor gets wind of it, don't ask me how, and makes us an offer. What choice did we have? We paid up.
Go on then.
The mob drugs worked. But now that they're hooked, the doctor is jacking up the price. They can't afford it. I don't know what to do.
That's evil with a stethoscope.
Oh God.
Don't worry, we'll get your friend's medicine.
Right, so if I get her medicine, she'll then become a recruit. I got it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I like that. It's kind of fun. Hey, look, the first proper Bobby I've seen. Hello, matey. You alright, sir? Right, where's the oh, Albion employee? Don't worry about me. She's very shiny, isn't she? Shiny. Right. Oh, I'm not doing very well here at all, am I? I guess it's because I just don't know where to go. Don't shoot at me. What's this person doing? Look, what's this here? Oh, it's just a drone. Oh! Well, I guess I can take a, you know, oh, what? Crikey. She's stronger than the bloody guard. Right, okay. Enough fisticuffs. Right. So let's take a look at this very carefully. We can figure this out.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Take what? I know it's some sort of drone. AR reconstruction test. Let's take a look at missions. Right. Investigate the AR reconstruction technology in the Ministry of Civic Management. Okay. Oh, it's just here. There we go.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Oh, this is so cool. It's almost like conjuring up the city's ghosts.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Right, okay. More things to do. Over here somewhere?
That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
In the gulag? Sorry, do we even use that as a word?
Bagley, what do we need to do in order to get the AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
You're just gonna get the server off the roof, real casual like that, are you?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Oi, you got a lead on this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Oh, yes. Thanks for that brilliance, Bags.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Okay, so we are going to go and do our first recruitment then. Let's go and let's have a look at that.
Pardon me. Sorry, say again. Right. Yes.
This woman runs like she's in high heels. She feels as if she's in high heels. She's not. Right, can I just steal cars? Because I really need a car. There we go, yeah. Ooh. Crumbs. Almost hit that guy. Right, here we go. Okay, anyone with it?
You look like someone who wants to get out there and make a difference.
Ah, so you're dead sec then. Good. I could use a hand with something.
We'll try, and that's more than most. What's going?
Well, the fucking government gutting the NHS is the larger issue. But for me personally, it's the money I took from Clan Kelly to pay me medical bills.
It's always medical bills.
Clear the debt, or I'll be stuck working for them till I die.
Yeah, all right. I'll rally the comrades.
Right, so
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Yep.
right, laptop, Camden Market. The driving is very sensitive. That's one thing that is. I mean, it's a vast improvement from the very first game, very first Watch Dogs that I played, but still not quite in the in the range of GTA or other similar games.
Youths were beaten to death on a high street in Chelsea. When an optic video.
Fuck! The Kellys have completely taken over here. Look at the size of their operation. When did they get this big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Right, okay, so we need to find a way in. And we can't just go in through the front door, of course not.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
This country is going to hell in a handbasket.
Right, here we go. What's this? Come on, go down. And there's another one behind me. Great. Boom, down, right. So what have we got here? They've just got the laptop in the van. No? I have no idea what that is then. Oh god. Oh dear. Bad mistake. Run. Run. Whoa. Okay, this was a bad idea. Oh! Crumbs. Hey! There we go. Let's retry this.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Right, here we go.
Not letting this one get away.
Right, okay.
Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new
there we
friend
go.
back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Glad to hear it. God damn, malfunctions.
So I'm out of range. I need to be closer. Okay, let's see what this is here. Can I hack that? Right. So, there's a power junction here. I've just gone around in the big circle, haven't I? Look, right, come down here. Right, I want to get that. Okay, well, I guess I could pick up this and drop it somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Maybe here. Right, I need to get inside. Just gonna hide here for a second. I don't think she spotted me. Should be able to take her out now. Right, is this... Did I blow that up? Can I get to it? No. So, I need to get a little bit closer inside here. Lots of people there. Ah, here we go. Here's the power place that I was looking for. Can I... Physical interaction. Yeah. Ah, I know what I need here. I need this little drone. And he will plug into this, this like almost like an E-flip port. No. Okay, maybe not. No, well, earlier on we could use this, but I don't know. Not working now. Closed circuit terminal, physical interact. Okay, so you should go over here and it just should say press a button. And it doesn't. So I say is goddamn this game. God damn it. Let me press the button. Bloody hell.
Transfer complete.
Right, we can just get out of here now. Trying to get out of here anyway. Come on. Run. Which is the run button? This is the run. Completely going the wrong way. I probably want to go this way. No, you're not running. You're walking really, really slowly. There we go. Wow, look at this place. Funky. No time to look though. Running away. Take your helmet off. She does not want to take her helmet off. There we go.
Consider it a stimulus package. We cleared your debt with Clan Kelly, and now you're free to do whatever the fuck you want. Welcome to the new democracy.
Christ, that's a relief. I never believed any of the shit about yous anyways. But thanks. I owe you me life.
You could really make a difference, you know. Join DedSec instead of sitting home on your arse.
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay, and there we go. We've got our very first recruit, and I'm actually going to leave this here for now. As I said earlier on, I think what I will do is I am going to restart this whole process, and I'm going to start it with the permadeath in place. I just feel that I think that's how the game should be played. I wasn't sure, you know, when the option came up when I started, I wasn't sure why I'd need permadeath, but I feel confident now that it's essential to the full play of this game. I might even put it on hard. This is just a normal. I don't know why I picked normal. I usually like to pick hard, but I just wanted to just to come in and get a feel for the game first of all, and I feel that you know, a good couple of hours of playthrough, and I've got the gist of where it's going with now. I'm really enjoying it. Detail wise, everything's beautiful. I mean, look at this. Look at the detail. It looks awesome. It's lovely. It's very, very, very cool. There are issues, but they're heavily outweighed by all the really cool things. And if you work or you live in London, you know, it's really exciting wandering around all the different streets and stuff, and just picking out familiar buildings here and there. It's a lot of fun, very much lots and lots of fun. But anyway, for now, from me, from Leland, for all my watchdogs here, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video and another playthrough. Ta-ta!